controller schematics over here, just to show you exactly like what we're working with over here. This is modeled exactly after what a vinyl setup or what a CDJ setup and everything would be for. This company that makes this is actually called Pioneer, and Pioneer are the industry standards for DJs right now as far as the equipment goes for their turntables and for their mixers as well. So now, this little section right here with these knobs and this turntable and these faders over here is my first deck. So this is where the first song is going to be played on. Now this is modeled exactly after, like I said, what a vinyl turntable would be, so, as I move this, you'll notice my song is moving back there. As I move it, it will move the actual song, and it functions the exact same way as a vinyl turntable would function. Now, you didn't hear anything as I was just doing that. Why? The reason why is because each channel or each turntable that I'm playing on has a volume control or a volume fader that tells exactly what the volume is that's coming out of the speakers, not necessarily what I'm hearing. So if I push that volume fader all the way up for this channel, and then I mess with this turntable, it starts coming out. So now, one thing that I have over here as well is something called a crossfader. This crossfader, depending on its position, determines the blend of the tracks together. Personally, as a house and techno DJ, you're not really going to be using it too much. It's more for hip-hop DJs and or DJs that like to do scratching, like I was just doing the picky, it's not necessarily something that's used too much in techno, so I'm just going to really leave it out for now, but I'll give you an example of what it sounds like so that you'll know exactly what it is. So now, the first and foremost thing that I need to do before I play my song is figure out how fast I want to play my song. My song right now is at 128 beats per minute. I usually like to go a little faster though, so I'm going to start it out at the 128, and then I'm going to put it at a higher BPM to whatever it is that I want. Usually somewhere around 135 to 137. So let's see how that sounds. 128. Now picking it up. That's 137. Now, as you hear, I have a bass drum booming at the 4. Now I have some cymbals. Now everything comes down and it's about to drop. And then you'll hear it start getting into a little bit more of a swing. Now, I'm going to show you how to manipulate the EQ on this channel. The EQ has 3 bands: high, mid, and low. The high band of the EQ controls the cymbals and what gain is in your cymbal frequency. So if you don't want the cymbals to necessarily be playing, you can just turn down the high frequencies. So something like this. Now the cymbals are way down, barely even playing at all. Turning it back up. Now on the opposite end, on the bottom one, you have the low frequencies, which is your bass. So if you ever want to take the bass out, that's how you manipulate it there. The mid-range frequency is like the click of the kick, so that that's mid-range, or like a voice, like vocals that are singing. Also, guitars or keyboards or things like that are also in the mid-range of frequencies. So as you take that down, you only have the high and the low playing. Only bass and only the is playing. Now I brought the mid-range back up. Now on the opposite end, you also have what is called your filter. Your filter basically does exactly the same thing as what the EQ does, but it does it in a more gradual fashion. So when the filter is at 12 o'clock, then you hear it going down onto the low pass, which takes out everything from the bass. That's only bass now. As it comes back up, more mids, then back to the highs. And then the same thing on the opposite end. Brings it all the way back to the high pass, so you'll only hear this going straight up to the high frequencies, gradually. Now, if I want to play my next song, then I make sure to press the sync button and then play on every first beat. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I bring the volume up. Now I can take the bass out of the first one. Bring the bass to the second one. Now, since these also function exactly like turntables, I can actually put my hand on them and stop the song as well. See this? They came out of sync, came out of time. I can also bring them forward or bring them back. And as soon as I let go, it goes right back in. Give you a little performance. And the crossfader. And that is my intro to DJing in 10 minutes. Thank you very much and have a great day.